3 lane of traffic there being pursued by officers of the LAPD. One occupant of the vehicle that we know of. We haven't heard anything about any other possible people who might be in this car, but now we're coming up on the Slauson overpass here, and once we get past that, we'll be looking in towards the City of Commerce and possibly the Atlantic Bandini off-ramp and over towards the 5 freeway. So we'll see which direction she continues to take us here. Of course, just speculating here, if she decides to go on the northbound 710 over to the northbound 5, that'll put us back into the downtown area where LAPD officers first picked this up as a following, and of course the pursuit which began in the downtown area. So now we are just past the Slauson overpass here, now coming up on Atlantic Bandini in the City of Commerce. Pretty soon we'll be coming up on the Commerce train yard. She seems to be moving, from left lanes to right lanes, and now she's kind of moving over, kind of scooching over towards the right lane of traffic here. The next exit is going to be Atlantic Bandini, which would put her right smack in the middle of the City of Commerce here. So we'll see if that is an option that she chooses for. If not, she can certainly go northbound on the 710 over to the 5, or even stay on the 710. We'll kind of see what she decides to do. Kind of an unpredictable pattern of driving is what she is showing us here. We thought for a time back there that she might have been leading us around in circles, but so far not the case. Just coming up on the City of Commerce here, just coming up to the Commerce train yard, and now passing the Atlantic Bandini off-ramp. So that is no longer an option for her. The next exit is going to be, coming up towards the 5 freeway. So we'll see what she elects to do. Now in that, what looks like the number 3 to 4 lane of traffic there, weaving in and out, getting by slower traffic at this point, being pursued by my count. I'm, let's see, looking down, I can count at least 3 to 4 vehicles, all LAPD vehicles at this point from what I can tell, and this of course initiated out of the downtown area, and there she is, just kind of weaving in and out of traffic there, and making her way up north on the 710 freeway up towards the 5.
Well, she's certainly, if she keeps heading northward, she's probably going to start hitting, a lot thicker traffic, especially as she crosses over the 5 and heads up toward the 10 freeway.
Yeah, that is definitely a possibility. We do have some information that this vehicle is actually registered out of Montebello, and so that being the case, if she decides to go northbound on the 710, that might put her into familiar territory if she continues over to the 60 or to the 5 south, and so we'll see what happens. But there you have a motorcycle unit, and it looks like they may be getting off the freeway right here on Surface Street. This is going to be Olympic, and going, wow, right through the intersection there, my goodness. Okay, driving quite dangerously, I would say here, but again, exiting on Olympic, and we're just now north of the 5 freeway, so coming in towards, say, the Monterey Park area here. This is actually the location of CHP's East LA division here, but yeah, we'll try and get a street for you here, but passing Olympic, crossing Olympic Boulevard here, actually northbound. She's paralleling the 710 freeway on the northbound side, and now we are turning eastbound. I believe that's going to be Whittier. I will get some confirmation on that, but it looks like she may be pulling over right here, and so we are going to try and maneuver ourselves in a position to see how they get her out of the vehicle. Does she come out willingly on her own accord, or do they have to pull her out? We will certainly see LAPD now putting their guns out and likely ordering her out of the vehicle. So here we come around, already out of the vehicle, arms up behind her head, now backing up towards the officers here, following instructions, and now they will likely be able to put her in a position where they can take her into custody here. So bear with us just a moment here. She is just kind of walking around with her hands up. Definitely something that the officers like to see. The officers definitely like to see what these suspects are doing with their hands. No erratic movements, and as this person lays down, they will carefully make an approach and take her into custody here. A second team will likely want to clear that vehicle. This is kind of an unusual situation here because the suspect is right next to the vehicle, and so it's going to make it difficult for officers to actually come up to the vehicle to clear it or to take her into custody without doing one or the other first. So we'll kind of see here. It looks like one team is making their way over towards the vehicle first, likely a wise move just in case someone else is inside that vehicle here. Then the second team, the arrest team, will likely approach the suspect and take her into custody here. So now doors open, lift gate open. They're looking in back for anyone else who might be in there, and of course an arrest team will take this person into custody